Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mystic Warrior. I'm here to do an energetic read. I've been meaning to do one for quite some time. I haven't been doing my regular posting. It's been quite hectic, I'm not gonna lie. I've been wanting to do one for a while, regularly once a day, even if it's a few minutes, just to give you a cap what's happening. I will be adding more videos. I'm going to have to get on it a bit more, work on my channel. That's my goal for this May. Hope everyone's had a lovely week. I know it's been very energetically hectic. Sure. I hope you've survived the vibes. I know it's been very crazy for me and a few other people, but hey, what can we do? We just have to push on through, as I always say. So yeah, disclaimer, this is not targeted at anyone's race, ethnicity, monetary status, gender, or anything like that. This is for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this is your story, cool. If it's not, don't make it fit. If it's not, and let's get started. So let's get my bell. 7 of Wands in reverse. So putting down the fight, no longer being in a conflict and defending yourself. Let's see what else. Ooh, came out in the challenge position, the 3 of Swords in a challenge position. So let's see if it's up or down. It's down. Releasing heartbreak. So after fighting or defending yourself, no longer defending yourself over a heartbreak. Let's see who this is about. 2 of Wands. Let's see if up or down. 2 of Clubs is up. Making a decision after letting this fight go. And this heartbreak. So you're letting some heartbreak and a fight go. Let's see. You're making a decision after this. What is this decision and who is this about? This could be you. This could be someone you know. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it is in reverse. So Ace of Cups in reverse. So either you made a decision not to be in your emotions anymore. Otherwise, lack of emotions. This is what I'm picking up, because the card normally represents upright abundance of overflowing cup of love and abundance and emotion. So this is in reverse. So after fighting over a heartbreak, you've made a decision not to be emotional anymore. So we get one more. We make it a five row. Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Diamonds. Let's see if she's up or down. She's up. So you could be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or that could just be in your chart, or you could just be someone that's a well-grounded, financial grounded woman. Very good with her money, very stable financially. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. Let's see if it's up or down. It's down. So, you're not receiving the pentacle though. The Ace of Pentacles. So you might be an established lady, but doesn't seem like something's coming your way. Lack of offers, gifts of money. So let's see. This could be you, or this could be someone you know that's no longer emotional. Over fighting, defending. A heartbreak, a third-party heartbreak. Let's see. Use these ones. I shuffled these earlier, but let's give it a quick little shuffle. So I'm getting, you've been defending yourself over fighting over a heartbreak. You're letting it go finally. You've decided not to be emotional anymore. It could be you, it could be someone you know, but it could be you. Yeah, she's holding a flower, this Queen of Pentacles, so she's very grounded. 9 of Swords. So This nine of the seven of wands that you were fighting really put you up in your head. It's fighting really put you up in your head. Been really been hectic. What is this heartbreak in reverse? What are you letting go? Third party, heartbroken, something disappointing. Nine of Pentacles. So your financial independence. So it's in the upright. Obviously, all these cards, I always take these in the upright. So, but if they land upside down, it's different. You were up in your head about letting this conflict go. This heartbreak has brought you to your financial independence. Nine of Pentacles. And the decision you made, oh, you're back onto Seven of Wands. So you've decided not to be emotional, but you're back defending yourself again. Fighting and defending yourself again after you made this decision not to be emotional. Over a Knight of Cups. Someone in there rushing in with their heart, you know, quick in, quick out, quick to feel, but someone there that's for a good time, not a long time, with this big cup. So you were quite emotional about this. So you're not emotional about this Knight of Cups, or this Knight of Cups not emotional. He's defending himself and his independence, and he's very up in his head. There's obviously a heartbreak, something that happened that you're letting go. Excuse me. I smoked the garage out just now before I did this read. Six of Cups. So this Queen of Pentacles is someone from the past. I don't know what this is about. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. So it could be someone from your past. That wants a new, passionate beginning with you. And you trying to let go of this third party. Or this is the third party, this woman, this Capricorn lady, someone from the past. Is very cold-hearted towards this Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And, you know, he's fighting for his independence, but he's very up in his head. Very up in his head. Sure. Doesn't get simple, does it? Someone from your past. Or he's very nostalgic over this Earth woman. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Very cold-hearted woman. From the looks of things. Someone from the past. He's got to defend. Now, Knave of Cups. So, immature offer of love. Very passive, aggressive energy. Immature. Ten of Pentacles under the 9. Okay, so went from... So releasing this heartbreak has led you to your financial independence. And it's going to lead you to your 10 of Pentacles. So went from the 9 to the 10. Under this 3 of Swords. So... either you the Queen or you the Knight of Cups. And then you can be a girl or a boy, it doesn't matter. So the energy is grounded person. Seems very cold-hearted woman though, someone from the past. Wanted this new beginning. But this Knight is facing the 7 of Wands here under this 2. He made a decision to defend himself over money. But it's been very naive though. What is the 7 of Wands, 2 of Wands? Empress. Huh. I don't know who this Empress is now. She's under the 7 of Wands. Made a decision to defend himself against this Empress. Why would someone do this against the Empress? To defend themselves against the Empress. Empress was supposed to be loving and caring and supportive and all that. Oh, 3 of Coins. Okay. 9977 could be significant. 323. Get another one here, yeah? Under this Queen. Who's this Queen? Oh. Very cold-hearted. Okay, so I was right. So it is a cold-hearted Capricorn lady from the past. So this Empress is looking at this 3 of Coins and this empty cup. And behind her is a Page of Cups. A rose tattoo could be significant. And a 10 of Coins. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Coins. See the peacock feathers? And the rose again. Okay, so you could be dealing with these 3 people. Because they're in a row here, in like a bit of diagonal line here, in like a row. And he's facing this way, she's facing that way. So you could have been dealing with, you could be the Empress, sitting on your throne, probably got a kid or a son. This knight is still trying to defend himself against someone from the past that was very unemotional, that he was collaborating with. You let it go. But this knight, this emotional guy on his horse, who likes to rush in with his cup and rush out, he's trying to bring a new beginning. But it's a very immature offer, very young energy. It's could be just a very naive, middle-aged guy who's, not very good at adulting, let's put it that way. And he's been collaborating with a cold-hearted woman from his past. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Trying to get this Ace of Coins. But behind the Empress is the 10 of Coins. So the Empress, is the one with the money. The one that's abundant and plants grow, and there's, she's got her wings, she's got a staff, she's got the eagle shield, and she's got a tiger throne. It looks like a lion throne, or a tiger, or leopard throne, sitting on a throne, or there she is with her money. And he's trying to defend himself, but he's up in his head because there's been some heartbreak here. I didn't want to get these karmic cards, but I'm gonna. I want to know what's been happening behind the scenes, and then we'll get an outcome. Let's see what's actually been happening behind the scenes that you don't really know about. You've released heartbreak, but this knight is still defending himself for collaborating with another person from the past. For new passionate beginning. Underneath that's the Lovers. trying to get a new passionate beginning, waiting for an offer of money. Hoo hoo hoo. Yeah, conflict over third party, perhaps. The moon card, so something that's hidden. It's hidden that he's a naive person and passive up in his head. What is next to this moon? Something's been laid to rest. But you see she's looking at sitting at a woman swinging a pendulum on her hand. Looking for answers. So she's gone to go get advice from someone. Who is this? But the force was normally laying something to rest. But in this card, yeah, Six of Swords. So normally the Six of Swords is someone sitting in a boat sailing away. Oh, bees just flown into the garage. Interesting. Huh. This one, the guy's just, got his whole loaf and he's just shoved it to her and she's like, he's just breadcrumbing me now. He's just given her a corner piece and he's got the whole loaf. Look at that. Oh, yeah. She's like, thanks for my piece of bread, you fatty. I don't know what else to say. I don't want to be rude to anyone that's overweight, so because I used to be overweight. So I mean, like she's just like, under this Empress is like, I'm not going to accept your breadcrumbs because I know money's coming to me. Let's cover her boobies. And you, because this card's naked, I don't want YouTube to get cross with me. She already knows that there's been offers made in the night time. The Empress is moving away from. She's like, I can't be bothered. And you see in this picture, she's sitting behind her's a bag of stuff. So I don't know if she's got her bags packed ready to go. She's like, that's not going to cut it, pal. He's got a knife in his hand, but behind her is a pickaxe and a pitchfork. I was like, buddy, see the box? The box could be significant. There could be a box involved. I don't know why I'm saying that. It just came to me now. There could be a little green box involved. So yeah, this Empress is tired of this, having to defend herself over an old heartbreak already. And this is also pickaxe in this one. Look, the top there. See the pickaxe? See there? Let's continue. It's been hidden. What was this collaboration about? Obviously money, because there's 3 coins here. A relationship. Okay, see him holding the bottle there now. It's the same story. Same kind of vibes. She's got the cup and he's got, I'm going to keep the bottle. I'll just give you a little glass. But then if you look at the plate there, there's like hardly anything left on that plate. She's like, what the hell? Why you got a bottle? I'm holding my cup. She's looking at him like, another annoyed look, like, oh, come on. Seriously, and he's like, oh, this is mine. I'm going to hold on to this. So, and 2 of Cups is usually a relationship, 2 people facing each other with their cups. And if you look at the card behind him, you see the shadow. See the shadow behind him there? She's by the window, and he's got that shadow thing over behind him. So, I'm getting, you're tired of this, getting just a small piece, and you've got your cup ready, and he's just got the whole bottle. Like, why is it not balanced? There's no balance in this relationship, because he's trying to can't collab with somebody else that's very cold-hearted. And he's defending himself about it. It's, oh, it's for money, it's for money. But for what kind of money? Business? I mean, I don't see the Eight of Pentacles here. I do see the Three of Pentacles. So you're collaborating. And at the top here, this one's in reverse. So he wasn't going to get anything out of her. And she's cold-hearted. Two cups here that are in reverse. She's not very abundant. She's very cold-hearted. She's from the past. He wants to rush in with his wand and his cup, but he's very naive. And you sitting on your throne with the Ten of Pentacles behind you. You could be resting as well, and you can just be like, so, you've got that annoyed look on your face, like, whatever. Pal, okay, sure. Okay, let's continue. I'm over 20 minutes. One more card on this row. What is this cold-hearted woman from the past about? That's not abundant. Death. Scorpio energy. Look at him. He's actually a guy wearing a dress. Now, let me show you. There's the wig. There's the dress. You see that? There's the box of makeup. If you look, that's a man dressing up as a woman. Death card, Scorpio card. So it could be a man, a masculine man trying to be feminine, too feminine. In his feminine energy, pretending. But I mean, the death card means death, renewal, transformation, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio man who's just giving you just enough. And you're like, whoa, bro, I'm the Empress. I've got the Ten of Pentacles. Like, come on. Like, you know. Bottom of the deck is the Fool card. But now this deck, the Fool card, is not a guy leaping off with his dog happily. It's a poor man sitting there. See her giving him the pentacle. Please help me. I'm poor. I was once amazing. Look, he's got his staff. I was part of the church or something. I'm so amazing and my doggy. Please help. Looks like he's injured. He's got his sore foot and he's barefoot. Hey, my doggo. There's my dog. Hello. Hello, Scoochie. You see that? And she's like she's caped and she's putting money in his tin. Or him. It could be this guy that's dressed as pretending to be a woman, giving money to somebody that's derelict and hiding it. But there's going to be an ending and a new beginning, because the Fool card is new. And then underneath the Fool card is Knight of Swords. Someone's watching, but it looks like he's just killed this beautiful bird. See that? Now let's get a quick outcome. So there's going to be an ending. This is ended. Whatever this is ended. And someone's wearing a mask, as I'm referring to the fact that this guy is pretending to be this, you know, this relationship's coming to an end. Whatever this relationship is. Knight of Cups. Let's see if he's up or down. Oh, he's up, yeah. So it's this guy again. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's next? This is the outcome. Queen of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands. Taking action. She means in reverse. So not a very active woman. So Queen of Wands in reverse could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces himself. Or fire, so earth sign. She looks very miserable. She's getting out of her head about the situation, this relationship with this man. Ace of Pentacles is down again. She's not going to receive any money. This is not going to work out. Ten of Pentacles is in the upright though. That's weird. Outcome is Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so what I'm getting is, get out of your head. Walk away and you'll receive this Ten of Pentacles. This is hectic. Four hearts upright. Rejecting something from the divine if you don't do this. A cup coming from the divine. Something unexpected from the universe, which will give you this Joker, the Fool journey, which will give you this new beginning. Because he's a fool. He's a joker. Doesn't take your relationship seriously. See, Ace of Cups in reverse again. Cold-hearted. Passive-aggressive. And you will gain victory and independence. And then now the Fool card is in color. Well, I hope this helps. Good luck.